why do they sing a song about this prisoner every Christmas? Like, I didn't get it, but when you're a kid, you hear what you hear and you don't go out of your way to check the lyrics. You're like, oh yeah, of course he's saying Release Navidad. And of course it has a Christmas feel to it. It doesn't make any sense. And why would it make any sense that I'm possibly wrong? It's just a weird song. I'm right. It's just a weird song. So, hey, so I'll probably play Feliz Navidad because I've already heard it. I heard it. I was actually walking in the mall and it came on. And I was like, oh, there it is. Christmas, Santa's coming. And it was funny because as I heard that song, I looked to my left and I saw Santa, basically telling some kid that, he was going to telling some kid, I'll do my best. I'll try my best to get that. Because if he's like, yeah, you're going to get that, and he doesn't get it, that kid's going to be like, Santa's an asshole, but whatever. Hold on, I'm a little parched. I'm going to take a sip of water, and maybe you guys will hear it. Man, sometimes you just need water, especially when you're talking to yourself for half hour, 40 minutes. Anyway, so, there was one other thing that I did want to talk to you guys about, and that is going to be regarding this solo show and the Redbeard podcast, which happens on Wednesdays, and Hanging with Cooley, which happens on Fridays. So, guys, what we're going to be doing is I don't know why that word came out wrong. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be kind of revamping the schedule a little bit. So, now on Mondays, starting next week, on Mondays, what we're going to do is we're going to be releasing the Redbeard podcast with Cooley and I. And then on Wednesdays, you're going to have Tony Flyin solo. And then on Fridays, you're going to have Hanging with Cooley. We agreed that it would probably be better for you guys to kind of get our podcast on Mondays at the beginning of the week. We kind of release that new one. And then on Wednesdays, you'll hear my solo show and then go into Cooley's solo show. And on the Wednesday podcast, we're obviously going to give you a little bit of a preview as to what may be included in the solo shows so that, if you get a little interested on the previews, or hints of what we might be talking about in the solo shows, you'll have to go and listen to the solo shows to kind of hear the rest of that stuff. So the schedule is going to be changing as of next week. This is the last Monday that I'll be releasing Tony Flyin solo. Next week and every week thereafter, Tony Flyin solo will be on Wednesdays. So once again, Redbeard podcast, Tony and Cooley on Mondays, Tony Flyin solo on Wednesdays, and Hanging with Cooley, as always, on Fridays. Just think it'd be a better experience for you guys all around. And, that's what it's all about, guys. It's about making it a better experience for you. We love that you guys listen to us. I really love that you guys listen to me. I know Cooley, loves the fact that you guys are listening to his show as well. We put a lot of time into this stuff, and it really is all about putting something out there that you guys are really going to want to take time out of your day to listen to. And that means a lot to us. It really does. I don't do this because, I'm trying to make $1 million, even though I would definitely be open to that. If there's a couple of sponsors that want to jump on this, I'm so down for that. But I'm not fishing for that stuff. I'm really not. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. It's kind of an outlet for me, as is stand-up comedy. I love doing those things. They're a passion of mine. So thank you guys for listening. That pretty much is going to about do it for Tony Flyin solo this week. Not a ton of stuff to talk about. I really just want to kind of get back and release the show next Wednesday, which is going to be perfect because I'm going to see Star Wars on Tuesday. So I'll have a lot of, afterthoughts as to what I thought of the movie and so forth. And I'm going to be recording some videos that I'm going to be putting out of, me going into the theater and stuff like that, and thoughts and so forth, and, with me and my buddies, and it'll be a good time. So I will be posting that stuff as it develops, and I will see you guys next week. Later.